You wish you were a white girl. Okay, so today's video, I couldn't think of what to film again. So I just did a basic assumptions thing on Instagram. And that's what today's video is going to be. I'm going to answer the assumptions that I got. Also, it's a Tuesday night and I think this is going to be needed, honestly. It's not going to be pretty. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to follow me. I might do one of these videos again if I'm not too mentally scarred from it. And also, make sure to subscribe if you're new, or if you've seen me before and haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'm not going to lie, half of it is from you guys and half of it is just from my friends hurling abuse at me. So, let's go. First one. You're really clever. I wish I could say, okay, in school, like in school as in like GCSE level, I'm not gonna lie, I was the shit. But when year 10 hit, yeah, it went downhill from there. I think it was a combination of me just growing up and taking subjects that were not meant for me, which made my academic career go downhill. But in general, I would say I'm pretty smart, but I don't think I'm as clever as you think I am. You have another job alongside your YouTube channel, love you.
There we go.
I thought that was pretty obvious, but yeah, I don't earn any money off YouTube, so I do have another job. I work for my brother. I feel like job is classed as being paid for it, but if it was classed as how much time is put into it, then yeah, YouTube is definitely a job, like it's definitely work. My channel actually is under review for monetization. Finally, it's only took 2 years, but yeah, right now I don't make a penny off YouTube and I'm fine with it. You have the bestest and prettiest friends who can't spell. I do have the best friends and they are really pretty, and no, they can't spell. Kim, you did really well in that spelling bee and I'm really proud of you, but no, you can't spell, neither of you can, especially when you've had a drink, but you are pretty. You are a bitch. Love my friends. Yeah, do you know what? My face is just not that approachable. Like, people I met at work told me they thought I hated them. I really didn't. It's just my face. You are the favourite child. We've been through this. My parents don't like to say they have favourites. I think they do. I'm not going to get into it. No is what I'm going to say because I know it's just going to cause an uproar. You were really smart and bright, so beautiful. What did you study at uni? Why do people think I'm smart? I didn't know I was giving off that vibe. I mean, it's not a bad vibe to give off. I just didn't know I was giving it off. Like I said about being smart, my head is screwed on. But academic-wise, I'm not the smartest. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty average in that area. What did you study at uni? I studied psychology. I know that's not an assumption, but it was just part of the question, so I just thought I'd answer it. I studied psychology at uni, Nottingham Trent.
Trent, we are the Trent.
You're the life of the party. I don't know, you know. I mean, if I'm with my close friends and we're like getting on it, like getting lit, then yeah, I'm pretty like I'm there. But if I'm going to like a house party, for example, and I don't know many people, I'm honestly pretty chill. Like, I wouldn't say I'm really shy anymore, but I'm pretty chill. Like, I just keep myself to myself. I'll talk to people, but I'm not like the one dancing on the tables. I'd say it's a mixture. Like, if I want to be, I can be. It depends who I'm with. It depends who I'm with. You're rich. No. I've definitely never gone without anything. My parents have always given me and my brother anything we needed. We've never struggled in that way, but there's obviously been tough times, like with any family. I feel like my parents are divorced, so it's been like 2 single parents. But in terms of rich, definitely not. We are just your bog standard average family, semi-detached, 1 car, just getting by, you know, and we love it. I only speak to you because your mum makes amazing chicken curry. Jay, I thought we were friends. Yeah, obviously not. Obviously you're using me for my mum's food and it's fine. I feel like a lot of people do. Not gonna lie, Jay, as sad as it is, I believe it. You studied English at uni. Hell no, I would be so bad at that. Not that I didn't like English, I actually really liked English in school. I did really well at it at GCSE, not to brag or anything, but I got an A-star. But at a degree level, just on what I've heard, there is no way I would have coped. Like, the amount of essays and reading and remembering quotes, I just could not. But I think it would have been a really interesting degree, and if I put my mind to it, I probably could have done it. But I think psychology was a good mix of like the sciences and English, but didn't have to write a 30,000 word dissertation. You look like a daddy long leg. You're genuinely really nice once you get to know someone, but you keep your group small. That is pretty true. I mean, I can't speak for people that know me, but I like to think I'm nice once you get to know me. And yeah, I do keep my group really small. I can probably count the people I can really rely on one hand, and I'm fine with that because I know I can count on them. Well, do you know what, actually? Half of those people have sent me abuse through this, so I might have to rethink that. You're super fun and outgoing. Again, I wish I could be like, I'm the most fun person in the world and I love to go on like crazy adventures and like bungee jump off cliffs. But honestly, I'm not that spontaneous, but when I do stuff like that, I really do enjoy it. I feel like when I'm in this situation, I'm fun, but I'm not one to just get myself into it. I feel like that's something I need to work on. Wow, it's getting a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna get. And you're outgoing. Again, I was really, really, really shy as a kid, which is so surprising because I didn't think I'd end up doing something like this. Anyway, I think when I went to uni, it definitely brought me out of my shell a lot, and I think I would say I'm pretty outgoing now. I would say I'm a lot more confident than I was before I went to uni. I took uni as a chance to kind of reinvent myself a bit. I was just like, these people don't know me. And uni in general just makes you more confident because you have to be a lot more independent. So yeah, to answer your question, I would say, yeah. You'll never do other content regularly as it won't get the same views as driving videos. This is interesting. I feel like most of you are probably from my driving videos. Drive with me is all my driving content with my family, or just my whole struggle with passing my test, which still hasn't happened yet. During the past couple of months, that's where my channel's seen a bit of growth, and that's where most of my views do come from, on those videos. Obviously this is on a really small scale, like really small scale, but there's the pressure to make videos that get views, but then it's like, how many driving videos can you actually make? Like, I really do enjoy making them, and I really enjoy the driving videos. I'm always gonna make them because obviously you guys really like seeing them, but it does make it harder to make other content. Like before, when I wasn't getting many views at all, not saying I get a lot of views now, like seriously, come on, but I could kind of just make anything that I wanted and not really have to think about it, because like I had a few subscribers, but there wasn't people waiting for a certain type of video because they really liked it. Whereas now I feel like if I make other content, it's not as definite on how it's going to be received. Like, I don't mind, but it has definitely affected how I make my content now. Like, I definitely do think, how is this going to do compared to the driving videos? I'm just being honest, you know. But good question. I mean, assumption. You wish you were a white girl. I don't know how to take that one. I'm sure you didn't mean it in a mean way. I hope. I mean, the answer's no, but not because I don't like white. I don't really know how to go about this. I'm brown and pretty content with it. Next assumption. You're a basic bitch. I didn't appreciate your tone. Aaron, look at me, okay? I think we both know the answer to that. The scrunchie, the assumptions video, the gym. No need to point it out. You hate editing, you don't make much off YouTube. One of those is true. I actually really enjoy editing. It takes the longest time, like, out of the whole process. Obviously there's filming, which honestly takes about 10% of the time, thinking of the ideas, and then the editing is the biggest chunk of time for me anyway, because I like
a good idea.
So yeah, it takes the longest time definitely, but it's probably the bit that I enjoy the most. Just because, as soppy as it sounds, I really enjoy, especially when I'm filming with people, I really enjoy highlighting how funny they are. It's like a highlight reel for my friends and family. I love it. I love the whole process of editing. It takes a long time, and honestly there are times when I want to scratch my own eyes out. But once the end result is there and once you see it, there's no better feeling. Honestly, it can take hours, and I mean hours. Like, especially the funnier videos, like the challenge videos and stuff, they can take honestly up to like 10 hours. And with me, once I'm in the zone for editing, say I start editing at like 10 at night, because that's when I edit, I could be editing till like 4 or 5 in the morning, but once I'm in the zone, I can't stop. So it's kind of an issue. There are times when I definitely get frustrated at it, but I definitely don't hate it. You don't make much off YouTube. Like I said before, my channel has just reached the threshold for monetization, so which means that you can put ads on your videos, which is actually so crazy because they changed the threshold for what it takes to get monetized, and there was one point where I just thought, there is no way I can reach that. So to reach it, is honestly such a huge goal that I didn't even think I was going to reach. And I kind of didn't even notice it when it was happening. It was obviously a lot thanks to these driving videos, which thanks for watching those. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube regularly for about a year and a half, I'd say. I feel like a lot of people say they went into YouTube not knowing they could make money off it. I fully knew you could make money off YouTube when I went into it. I started YouTube when people were in their careers and making millions. Like, I knew that was possible. Something I can say though is I didn't think it was likely to happen to me, as in like I didn't think it was likely I was going to reach that threshold. The whole thing with making money on YouTube is a lot more complicated, so I can do a video on it if you want it, on just like the actual details of it if you were actually interested in that. If not, then it's fine, there's other videos out there. But yeah, I honestly just enjoy it so much that anything else that comes on top of that is just a sick bonus, to be honest. You're finding it hard to find love / the one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that easy once you've left like uni and education, especially because I work from home right now. I don't really see many people, and the people I do see, like when I go out, not the one. But honestly, I'm not purposely seeking it out because I feel like there's so much I want to do, and like there's so much I focus on. I don't even have that much time or energy. But yeah, you never know. In your savings account you have less than 3,000 saved. I have less than 300 saved in my savings account. And on that note, I think I'm going to end it there. Honestly, that was really fun. I didn't think I was actually going to get many, so thanks for leaving your assumptions if you did. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already, for if I do this again next time, or just to support your girl, you know. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, like the video. Honestly, don't know what that does. I don't think it does anything, but it's nice to have likes. Check out some of my other videos. I have a lot on my channel. Like I said, it's been a long journey. Leave me any video suggestions down below, anything you want to see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep up with the drive with me's and stuff, but I want to know what you want to actually see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next one. Honestly, I think all we gathered from that is that people think I'm a clever bitch, and honestly, I'm not mad at it.